Hello, hello, welcome back. This is Billy the All Star coming at you with another cigar review. Hope everybody's doing well. Today we're gonna have something a little different. Oh, about a month or so ago, a gentleman from Kevin from a YouTube channel, Cigar Prop, advertised us or suggested that we get a box of these, which is Sticks and Stones. It is 5 cigars that are unnamed, no information about them whatsoever. And what we're going to do, well, what he did on the first of this month, which is May, he actually did a broadcast with them. Fortunately, I missed it. But then here's something, everything happens for a reason. There was a reason I missed that. Don't know, maybe because I did a review or I'm doing a review on it right now. These cigars are a little different and a little unique. They are by United Cigars, and Kevin from Cigar Prop gave him a hand and he put them on this site, and that's where I purchased them from, well, along with some other cigars. The difference in these cigars are there's nothing, no information about it. The whole thing was, or happened, was during the broadcast, he would reveal what the cigars were and more information about them. Well, I missed it, so I looked it up later, and what we have here is a cigar called an El Tallo. Now, tallo means stem, I believe, in Spanish, according to Oliver from United Cigars. The difference in this is that it's made with all entirely cigar stems except the binder and the wrapper. The filler is all cigar stems. You take a look at it there, it's got a foot's covered, it's got a cap on it. Now, if he had not told me this and I smoked this, I would have known. It's a good looking cigar. It's a little heavy. It's a little heavy and it's tight, but it's overall a good looking cigar. Now, this cigar is made from, well, the wrapper's Ecuador, the binder's Sumatra, the filler's Dominican, Esteli, Connecticut Broadleaf, and Pennsylvania Broadleaf, which is all stems, which I think is amazing in itself. I'm I'm completely flabbergasted about this, and I can't wait to smoke it. But I wanted to share it with you guys before I did that. Now that the stems they have are, and ready for this? This is according to what I got off the Cigar Prop website. That the stems are 30% Dominican, 12% Dominican Allure, 12% Sumatra, 16% Nicaragua, 15% Pennsylvania Broadleaf, and 15% Connecticut Broadleaf. So there's a lot of thought that went into this, not just to grab a bunch of stems and shove them together. According to the webcast, according to Oliver, it took him about 3 years to process and research just to do this. Now, I want to say something about that. If a man takes 3 years out of his life and he believes in something and he sees it through, I'm going to try it. No preconceived notions, no judging a book by its cover. I'm going to light this up. I'm going to have an open mind about it. Just the process is phenomenal. That takes a lot of thinking. And hats off to Oliver for doing that. That's amazing. That's thinking completely out of the box. So with that, let's cut it and see what we get. Oh, generally it's hard to cut, but I cut pretty good. Look in there, that's packed. I don't know. Let's see if it has any. Let's do a cold draw on it. Hmm. I'm getting this light cedar note. light cedar, a little sweetness. This is amazing. If I had not listened to this and just smoked this, I would not know this is just cigar stems. Oh, I'm gonna light this up. Let's see who gets the honor. I'm toasting a foot right now, but this is just amazing. And here's the thing: with all this, these cigars are about less than $3 a piece. Which this catches on. This guy is he's gonna be a millionaire. This is an excellent idea to reuse stuff that probably gets thrown away anyway. Who would ever think to probably use the stems? I don't know. I know I wouldn't. Okay, lights pretty well. As always, like to finish it off with a match. Mm, that's a good tasting cigar. Now, according to the process, they took the stems and they cleaned them and washed them in a wine with wine and fruit, a wine and fruit wash. There's a little sweetness there. It's not a bad tasting cigar. For $3, you can't go wrong. It's a different smoke, but it's a $3 cigar. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get into more of this. Smoke about a third, and guess what? I'm gonna come back with a drink suggestion. All right, you stay put, or if you got one of these, grab one, light it up. I'll meet you back here. Okay, be right back. And hello, hello, we are back. This is Billy the All Star for part two of our Sticks and Stones, the El Tallo review. I had a chance to smoke this one. Well, I knocked an ash off. This is the second one. And what can I say? It's a it's a decent cigar. It's a $3 cigar. Will it win any awards? Probably not. Is it the worst cigar I ever had? No, not by any stretch of the imagination. This is not. Is it the best? No, it's not. It's a good cigar. It's decent. It's $3. It's stems. And it has a pretty good taste to it. I like it. Would I buy it again? Sure, why not? I've got $3 cigars in my humidor right now. Or 350. I think it's a decent smoke. It's not bad. So what do you pair something with that like that with? Well, I'm going with a personal favorite of mine. It is called Oil Fire. This is a mixture of whiskey and a liqueur. So this should be pretty interesting. With the notes on the cigar, it's still a little sweet, and I get some cedar. So let's see what this. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna go fantastic. And you see, I'm drinking it straight, no rocks, no chaser, no anything. I'm gonna say this. Uh, Hats off to Oliver for seeing a dream he had or an ideal into fruition. I say hats off to him for not giving up, for working on this for 3 years, for doing his due diligence to see something, a project completely through. Good, bad, or indifferent, you got to give the man credit for finishing. So, with that, Oliver, this is for you. Salute. Ooh, yes. Mm. Oh, perfect. I've done it again. Let me give you a look at that bottle again. So, you get some of these or you have them. Grab one of these. It's called Oil Fire. It's a whiskey and a liqueur mixed. You won't go wrong. It goes great with this cigar. The only thing I'd say that I would change is probably the name El Tallo. It's not really. I tried something else. Try maybe hold a contest or something, but I would definitely change the name from El Tallo. It it rings too close to something like El Producto or something like that. I think with a better name, a different name, you could probably reach more people. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm sold. I would, excuse me, I would definitely buy this product again. I'd be more than happy to put these in with my regular sticks. That's no problem. I think it's good. It's solid. It's a solid cigar. It's dense. It's heavy. And I still can't believe these are just stems. I mean, look at the ash on that thing. I should have took a picture of the ash I had before. That sucker was about that long before it fell off. But it's burning. Look how evenly it's burning. You get some cigars that are a lot more expensive. They'll start canoeing on you, or you know, burning unevenly, and you have all types of problems with it. But this, I have no problem. I lit it. Boom. It's it. It's been burning perfectly. Look at that ash. This is something. That's not bad for a $3 cigar. It's well constructed, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it's a good deal. I think you should, before you judge anything, go out and buy a couple and try them. I dare you. Just do something different. Don't judge a book by its cover, which is why we have problems already. You can't judge anything just by looking at it or hearing about it. You got to experience it. You got to come in with an open mind and an open heart and just try it. That's it. That's all we asking you to do. Just try it. If you don't like it, okay, now you know. If you do like it, well, if you got a new cigar in your arsenal, it's not you're not hurting anybody. And with that, I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching this review. And as usual, I just need you to karate chop the subscription and kung fu the notification bell to be notified the next time I do a video. And this is Billy Allstar saying once again, this is to you, Kevin, Oliver. Thank you for introducing me to this cigar. God bless you. Ooh, love it. Always remember, if you can't be nice, at least be cool. Thank you and goodbye.